Hello and welcome to part 3 of my Funko Pop collection showcase. And we're just gonna go right into it. And today we are gonna do my superhero pops. We're gonna do every single one from Marvel, DC, all of them. And we're gonna start off with my Spider-Man one because that's what I have the most of. Starting with my first Spider-Man pop that I ever got, or the first few, are some of the Miles Morales ones from the Miles Morales game. Here is the classic suit, Miles Morales, which is him doing the exact same pose he does on the cover art for what's Miles Morales for the game, and it's really cool. I love the pose and I love the electric fist he has, and the suit itself looks really cool. And yeah, pretty cool Miles pop. And I have two more of Miles. Next up we have is the Bodega Cat suit. And this pose here is super cool. It would make it 10 times better if he had like actual webs come out, like maybe make it a little small. But you know, as it is, it's really cool. And in the back you have the cat named Spider-Man, because if you played the game, then you would know the owner named the cat Spider-Man after, obviously, Spider-Man. But yeah, this is also one of my favorite suits in that game. It's just like a super casual suit where he just has a hoodie and a backpack on, and like super cool. And also the cat is really cool detail. And yeah, I love how expressive the eyes are on this suit too. Really cool. But next up we have probably one of the cleanest ones, which is the 2020 suit. And this one's just really cool. I love how he's just kneeling as if he's like kneeling off the edge of a building. I love the eyes. I love the mask itself because it's all like a, I don't know what type of mask you would call it, but like electronic mask, whatever. And the suit itself is really cool. Like the jacket, the suit underneath, really neat. I love like the little wire connecting to his, oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like connecting to his suit. It's really cool. And yeah, next up I have three Peter Parker, or I guess one of them's no, I think I just, okay, let's just show them. Next up we have I think it's called the upgraded suit from the No Way Home line. And yeah, this is him just sort of gliding. Really cool. This is probably my favorite suit, Tom Holland suit. So yeah, the black and red, obviously my favorite colors. So yeah, to have a suit just black and red. I like the Miles Morales ones, but I like the red popping off more than the black. But yeah, really cool suit, and love that he's gliding too. I think it's pretty much based off the scene from Far From Home, but this is from the No Way Home line, so you know, still cool. Next up we have probably one of the funniest ones I have, which is the Japanese TV series Spider-Man. And this one's just really funny. He has the little arm bracelet thing. He's doing the Spider-Man, you know, that pose. And yeah, his suit itself is cool. I also love the detail on his eyes where it does like kind of more squinting. And they have a little bit of a yellow tint on them, like the actual suit itself from the TV show. So yeah, really funny pop. Probably one of my favorites that I have. But next up we have this one's probably my favorite, which is the Mangaverse Spider-Man suit. And this one is just really nice. He has the backpack on his back, and how it's drawn in the manga, where this came from, is that they didn't draw the straps, so it's literally just the backpack on his back. And they also did this in the PS4 game too. So I also love the bandages on his arms. It also has a short sleeve suit, the sneakers, and I love the eyes, how giant they are and how expressive they are. And the spider symbol on the suit itself is pretty cool too. Definitely one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man suits. It's just really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I have the two pops from the Let There Be Carnage movie, which is obviously Venom and Carnage. I really wish I got the Carnage where he has like a bunch of tendrils coming out of his back, but you know, this one itself is still really cool. Love the detail on both these pops actually. Love the giant tongues. But yeah, the eyes, the teeth. I love how Venom only has like just a straight row of teeth, while Carnage just has like infinite teeth, like so many teeth. I love the sides of Carnage's mouth where it's just kind of tearing a bit. And love how like gross and slimy and disgusting they both look. But yeah, all really cool pops. And my last Spider-Man pop, probably one of the cooler ones, Arachnite, the combination between Spider-Man and Moon Knight. Really cool. I got this when the Moon Knight show was ending, I think. And the Moon Knight show pops are not going to come out for like another month, and maybe like July, August. But yeah, this one's really nice. I didn't know much about Arachnite when I saw him in stores before the Moon Knight show came out, but after the show I got him because Spider-Man and Moon Knight in one person. This is amazing. I love how like half his body's covered by the cape. There's another version of him where he's like jumping in the air and the cape's like flowing behind him. That one's really cool, but this one's not bad itself. Really cool. Even though the head's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just mine, but like if you just look up and you see the white, it's like kind of weird. But yeah, if you position him right, he looks super cool like that. Super cool pop. But yeah, that's all my Spider-Man ones. Now we're gonna get into let's do Marvel first. And my first Marvel pop that I ever got was actually the War Machine from Endgame. And this was before Endgame was revealed, like the title. So they just called it from the Avengers, but they had the Endgame like font and style. And yeah, I got him at the D23 2019 at like a Marvel booth. And I had a mind blank earlier because I thought the movie wasn't out yet, but the convention was during like, I want to say like August, September. And the movie came out in like May. So yeah, I was like, wait, did the movie come out first or did I get this first? But yeah, the pop came out before the movie, but I got him after the movie came out. But yeah, really cool. And yeah, even though War Machine's not one of my most favorite characters, I'm hoping he does go up in value because of the upcoming Armor Wars show and maybe Ironheart. I don't know which one War Machine's going to be in, but yeah, super cool. He's definitely going to be, hopefully, going to be more important in the upcoming shows involving the Iron Man characters. So we'll see. Next up, we have, who should I show first? Let's do her. This pop's kind of meh. I have the stealth suit Captain Carter. The reason I got this was because, okay, well, spoilers for Multiverse of Madness, even though I think everyone knows she's in it. But yeah, I got her because she was in Multiverse of Madness, and in my head, I was like, people might want Captain Carter pops now that she's in Multiverse of Madness. And the day after, or like the same day after I went to go see it, I went to a Target, saw her, I'm like, ooh, I'll get it. And when I got her, I thought she was just like the normal Captain Carter from What If. But this is stealth suit. There's like two different ones where it's like just normal Captain Carter, and there's a GameStop one where she's like standing on a rock, like in an action pose. And I got the lamest one. So, not really the biggest fan of this one. It's still cool. Like, it's definitely not bad, but not really interesting Captain Carter. So this might be like one of the only pops I actually try to like sell or trade in or whatever. But, you know, again, it's not bad, but I got her for a dumb reason. And even now, there's already going to be a Captain Carter pop for the Multiverse of Madness movie. So, kind of F that up. Let's see. Speaking of Multiverse of Madness, I have Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness line. And this pop is just amazing. The suit, the pose, the little mystic arts in his hands, super cool. And I love how the top of the cape is like connected to the headpiece, so it just looks giant and amazing. Super cool pop. It just looks amazing. This is Doctor Strange, man. It's so cool. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. It's super cool. Next up we have hold on, came off the stand. I'll put it back on later. But next we have President Loki, the only Loki pop that I have, and probably the only one I ever need. I was debating getting like the normal common Loki from the Loki TV show, but I figured I'd get this one instead because he's just a lot more detailed, and it's Loki. you know, and this is probably the most famous variant or popular variant from the show besides the alligator Loki. But yeah, super cool Loki pop. He has the what's it say? He has the Loki pin in his like ripped up suit. Really nice. And yeah, pretty much all I have to say. Next up, we probably have my biggest pop. It feels like a 6-inch, but I don't think it is. But it is Thanos from Infinity War doing like a little attack. I think on the box it says like Thanos attack or action pose or something like that. Battle ready, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, he has the gauntlet. I think it has all the stones. Yeah, it has all the stones on it. And when I got this, I thought it was like from when he was fighting Doctor Strange on the Titan planet. But since he has all the stones, it might be when he's trying to... I don't even know. I honestly have no idea. Maybe when he's fighting against Stormbreaker, like after he got all the stones. Or maybe it's just him doing a thing and he has all the stones. And yeah, super cool pop. I got him for super cheap too, so that was really cool. Yeah, he's gigantic too. Like, look at that. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Let me grab a normal one here. Like, look at that. He is significantly bigger, as he should. But yeah, super cool. And probably one of my favorite ones from my Marvel pops. It's Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And yeah, I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and obviously one of my most favorite characters. Also, I just realized I forgot another Guardians pop up there. But yeah, let me actually grab them real quick. Hold on. Both of these are from Volume 2, but we have Rocket and Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Really cool. I love how the Rocket one, he's using the jetpack and it's just bursting and you see the flame and smoke from it. Really cool. And they both have dual pistols or dual guns, whatever. Yeah, really nice. Also love the detail on Star-Lord's outfit. It's pretty much what he was wearing in the beginning of the movie. Really nice. And yeah, those are all my Marvel and Spider-Man pops. Now we are on the last one, which is my DC pops. And let's start off with the only pop I still have in like its protector and it's still wrapped, still everything. It is the Art Series Target Con 2022 Penguin from the Tim Burton movie Batman Returns. My friend gave this to me, and funny story, there was this and the Oswald Cobblepot pot from the Batman, like I'll just show it right now, from this Batman movie, Robert Pattinson. And this was right next to it, and my friend showed me, like, oh, do you want any of these? And I said, I want the Penguin. And I guess she accidentally got me this one because it said the Penguin, and obviously the Penguin from the Batman line is called Oswald Cobblepot. But still, this one's really cool. I never really took it out because I didn't really see much reason to, and now that I think about it, this is my only Danny DeVito pop, because obviously Danny DeVito played the Penguin in this movie. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool itself. What's the art supposed to be? I think it's like just a bunch of spirals and like, it's kind of hard to see, but there's like webs from like penguin, like the pattern, how they walk. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it's still pretty cool. I might, along with Captain Carter, I might try to sell this one too, because again, I never seen this movie, but you know, Danny DeVito, that's a plus. But yeah, let's just get back to my Batman pops. We have, or the Batman pops, we have obviously the Batman, the common one, super detailed. I love the suit. The cowl is super cool, and I love his pose, super cool. And alongside him, I have the Riddler from the Batman. I love the tape. I like this, like, I don't even know what he has on his head, but it's just clear. I guess just again, I'm just blanking, but yeah, super cool, especially next to each other. But yeah, both super cool. Next up, we have probably like the most like unvalued pop, and by that I mean it's like super cheap to get, It's the Drowned from the I think it's called the Dark Metal comics. Basically, like the comics where there's like a bunch of evil Batman based off members of the Justice League. And this one is the evil version of Batman, who is Aquaman, but she is a woman, and instead of Bruce Wayne, it's Bryce Wayne. So yeah, I got her because I love the characters from the death metal comics, especially, of course, the most popular one, the Batman Who Laughs. Unfortunately, I do not have a pop of him yet. I do hope to get him one day. But yeah, this is the evil version of Batman, who is Aquaman, or I guess in this case Aquawoman. Super cool. And yeah, pretty much all I have to say. Really detailed as well. I love the pose, love the suit she's in, suit with costume, whatever. But yeah, super cool. Next up we have Harley Quinn. Now, I'm a little stumped on this one because it is a GameStop exclusive. So at first I'm like, oh, maybe she's like from the upcoming Suicide Squad game, because I think in that game she also has the same buns. But I don't think she's wearing this outfit. This could be from the Suicide Squad game, but on the box it just says like Harley Quinn. So maybe this is like a costume she wore in the comics, maybe, or something like that. But yeah, I never gotten a Harley Quinn pop besides this one, and now that I finally have one. And yeah, she's really cool here. I love the makeup, love the hair. Her outfit itself is super nice, and of course she has the mallet. Really nice. And next up we have probably my favorite DC one that I have, and probably my favorite DC character, or at least one of them, vigilante from Peacemaker. Now, I was not looking for this guy at all. Like, I of course wanted the pop of him, but I had like no idea when he was coming out, and I just went to a Hot Topic randomly and they had 2 left. So I immediately grabbed him, and I am so glad I found him, because I was really scared I would have to like go on a giant hunt to look for a vigilante pop, but thank God above that I easily found him. Super cool pop. I love the pose, love the chainsaw, and of course if you've seen the show you probably remember this scene. And yeah, vigilante, man, what more can I say? And next up we have 3 Suicide Squad pops. The Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one. First off, we have the first one I got, or my friend gave me this actually. I think it was like a few days after I saw it with friends, but then a different friend, we went to go see another movie, and then we went to a store and she saw this and got it for me. It's my favorite character from the movie, Polka Dot Man. Like, look at this. This is awesome. He's shooting polka dots out of his hands. He has the goggles on. Super cool pop. And yeah, such a tragic character. I love him so much. But next, going with vigilante, we have Peacemaker. But this is the Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad and not the Peacemaker show. And yeah, I got him before vigilante, so that way I can have them both together. Because look at them. Look how cool they are together. They go so well. Even though it is kind of lame that he's not really doing any type of cool pose. But with the new Peacemaker pops from the show, he does have a lot more things to do, and different helmets and stuff like that. So you do have options if you do want one. And let's see, what's next? And actually, this is my last one. And I actually got him today in the mail, Bloodsport. And not only normal Bloodsport, but unmasked Bloodsport, which is a Funko exclusive. I think it's Funko Shop, something like that. But yeah, super cool. Idris Elba pop, baby. And yeah, I was debating getting the unmasked version or this, the unmasked or the masked version, because the mask itself is really nice. But I decided to get the unmasked version. I guess just to show Idris Elba, show him in all his glory. And yeah, this one's really cool too. Like, you still have the cool ass suit. So yeah, really nice. And yeah, I literally just got him in the mail a few hours ago. So yeah, that's pretty much all my superhero pops. I'm looking, and yeah. Oh, actually, I'm missing one. I almost forgot about it. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, I forgot 2 pops. I forgot Rocket and him. Let me double check. I'm looking, and yeah, we're good. But yeah, this is also a Spider-Man pop, the Vulture, from sorry, my mind's like I got like a headache or something, from Spider-Man Homecoming. And I think it's extra funny now with Morbius out and everyone knows about the stupid, very dumb post-credit scene where he shows them like, I don't know why I'm here. I think it has something to do with Spider-Man. But yeah, this is so far my only Homecoming pop. Homecoming is like my 3rd favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, followed behind Into the Spider-Verse and No Way Home. So yeah, I really want more Homecoming pops, specifically Spider-Man in the homemade suit. That's like on my top list of pops I really, really, really want. But I've only seen him in person once, but he was for like $50 and I didn't have the money at the time. So hopefully one day I do get to have homemade suit along with the Vulture. But yeah, that's pretty much all my superhero pops. If I were to choose my favorites from each like section for Spider-Man, it would definitely be the manga-verse Spider-Man. Super, super cool. Really, really, I just love the suit so much. For the Marvel ones, honestly debating between Doctor Strange or Rocket. Can't really decide right now, but these 2 are good contenders. I'll just put Rocket here for now. And for DC, obviously, vigilante. Let me see if I can line them all up. Oh, look at the boys. I mean, yeah, look how cool they are all together, the boys. But yeah, that's all my superhero pops from Marvel and DC. Next up, I think I'm gonna tackle my biggest collection, which is my last set, which is all of my Disney pops. And that's gonna take a bit. I know this video is already long enough with 20 minutes. The Disney one might take, get your butts ready for that one. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this part. This is part 3. I have already showed off my anime pops and my miscellaneous pops. And I don't think I showed off my favorite for the anime ones. I showed off my favorite for the miscellaneous pops, the first part. So my favorite anime one will most likely be, I think it was Kid Goku on Flying Nimbus. Yeah, I'll just say that. Like, if I didn't do that, then Kid Goku on Flying Nimbus is my favorite anime pop that I have. So yeah, that's gonna do it. That's part 3. Be ready for part 4, the finale, where we go all over the rest of my pops, which are Disney pops. So be ready for that, and I'll see you then. So bye-bye.